Alright, we are live, everybody, back in Mason City. I was only off by about 10 minutes from where I thought we were going to be. Good things set up here. Iowa City will be facing the Windom Eagles. Come in before this weekend. Their record was something like 9-5 out of Minnesota. So, like us, they were on the back end of the bracket. So, unfortunately for them, they just played, not the game before us, but the game before that. So they've only been off the ice for about an hour and a half or so. So for Iowa City, we'll be in the whites again, running through the roster. We'll be starting with number 1, Ben Boudreau. Number 81, Jadzia Coneridge. Number 35, AJ Havens is in net. Number 25, Cooper Hoffman. Number 13, Simon Jackson. Number 34, AJ Kane. Number 40, Annika Klauke. Number 5, Cam Lester. Number 11, number 00, Hayden Meineke. Number 19, Jack Nemo. Number 28, Hayes Noizu. Number 29, Eddie Ollinger. And the birthday boy, number 58, Max Price. As I said, we'd have AJ in net. We're missing Shane this weekend. So the deep pairings to this point have been Jack and Eddie O and Annika and Hayden. We'll see if that changes up at all for this last game. Forward has been a bit of a line blender, obviously, with an odd number. Most of the centering has been done by Cam and Simon. Although Ben has taken face-offs, Hayden has taken face-offs, and probably been a few others that I had not noticed. We've had all kinds of different line combinations, as I mentioned, so we'll just roll with things as we can. We got about 20 seconds here to finish our warm-ups. And we will go with the Heartlanders skating right to left to start the game. Heartlanders in white. Windom will be blue with orange trim. Or yellow, depending on what it comes across on your TV screen. Kind of an orangish yellow. Looks like they have a fair number of kids on their team, so. And they're young, so I imagine they will not be as winded as I would be trying to play 2 games back to back. We'll be running clock, 16-minute periods, first 2. Third period will be a 12-minute stoppage time, although if we hit an hour on the game clock, an hour from when the game starts, the third period will go into no stoppage time. We'll just keep running, just to try and keep things flowing. There have been a lot of very close games. Game before us was a B bracket game, was tied, but because it was a pool play game, they did not go to overtime. But there have been many overtime games from what we've seen, a lot of single point games. Well, we'll get started here. Annika and Hayden on defense, Cam will center a line, Ben here on the near side, chatting up the other team. Cooper will be on the far side, saying hi. We'll try to keep it friendly. And we will get started. And 1 forward by Cam, but controlled by Windom. Now dropped into the zone and right into the bench. That was, oh, wait, are we stopping or not? Clock stopped for a second. Now we're good. So One to the corner. Cooper is there for a second. Now Windom brings it out. He'll be attacking, coming across the middle towards Annika. Annika connects to the wall and then fights it there. Oh, that came out in front and missed everybody. Cooper's going to try and force it out, and almost does. Ben just missed it. Now Ben's got it. He's going to try and get some space. And Windom knocks it back out, counterattacks. Cam is there to knock it off. And he will take it back behind AJ and reset. And I'll come up the middle and try to get it up to Ben. So Windom controls. And up to Hayden. Hayden will drop it up to Cooper, and he tips it down into the corner. And we change behind the play as Windom brings it around. Cam takes it away there. He's looking for some space as a shot. Good glove save by Windom's goalie. And we will, again, clock is stopping and it should not. Come on, we got a party, people. All right. Clock is rolling now. We'll be to the left. We change out O-line. We have Simon taking this face off with Hayes and probably AJ on the far side. Going back to Eddie. Eddie's going to go over, trying to hit AJ there. He goes to the corner. Now it's going to come up to Jack. Jack fires it towards the net. Comes around behind and up the middle. And Eddie and Jack retreat to get ready for the rush. Nice move by them to get towards the center. But Cooper's there. AJ gets it out. I'm sorry, not Cooper. Jack. Hayes is trying to tie it up. Gets out to Eddie. And he will bring it out of the zone and just attack. There's that former forward, obviously. Eddie's about the most offensive, defensive player you'll have, which is nice. That gets tied up and out by the Windom player. Eddie is there to knock it to the wall and get it up and out, up to Hayes. Hayes tips it, Windom controls, and back down into the zone. Jack is collecting as Eddie changes. We've got Hayes in there now. We get it up to Cam, I think. Cam splits, tries to toe drag. Not there. Jedzia is in. Max is tied up. So now Hayden and Annika are out on D. Cam's there on the back check. Jedzia ties it up to the wall. And then she's going to try and fight it through. And there's Max. Max on a semi-breakaway. He's going to try to bring it in. They're taken off. Cam is coming back to help. And now Cam comes up. He'll go up the middle. Jedzia on his right, going with him. Cam takes it down behind. I lost it for a second there. It's coming up the wall to Annika. Annika will fire down towards Cam. He loses it, trying to get over to Max, but deflected to the near wall. And up to Hayden. Hayden holds it. Gets it over to, Jedzia had a nice little look there. Taken off the puck. And Windom, this guy can fly. Hayden does a good job getting it back. And they put one in to go up 1-0. That kid can fly. So we'll keep this D pairing out. Or no, I'm sorry, we'll switch it out, it looks like. And now we're coming in with Simon centering the line with Cooper and Ben. So it looks like we're rolling two centers as much as possible. One back by Windom. Down to the wall, Ben's got it and we'll launch it forward. Windom controls, comes back. Eddie is going to chase. He will come around, it'll reverse and go up to Ben. Ben tips it past the defender, and now they drop it in. Cooper's chasing, and Simon will follow around. It's coming up here to Eddie in the corner. Had it bounce over his stick. We've got a 3-on-2 developing. And that was saved by AJ. Rebound right back on him again. It was a nice play. Sorry, I overcorrected. Now coming around behind. Jack is trying to pressure. AJ hits it forward, and this will be sent down. AJ is trying to chase. They wave off icing. Ooh, AJ hits hard, but it looks like he's getting up okay. Eddie is there to hold it in. He holds it in, gets it to Ben. Ben's trying to go toward the middle, but had it knocked off his stick. And, Cooper did a nice job cutting it off, but they managed to get it around. Nice, quick, hard shot, but saved by AJ. Jack is there trying to get it out, and that hit the post off of AJ. He lost the stick there. Now we have another. That went high. And now Cam's there, and he's going to get it up to the point. That shot's going to go around wide. Jack is there to bring it up. And he will just launch it forward and gets it out. And now Hayes has got it. He'll get it to Jack. Hayes and Jack trade places. And now Cam's taking it. Cam will go up to the wall. Jadzia is out with Hayes. So all kinds of blending on the lines here. Windom brings it up, coming up again. Annika knocks it to the wall and then chases behind. That centering pass gets knocked back to the wall. And now Hayden is there trying to push it out. And Cam, Hayden has it. He'll launch it up to Cam. Cam's going to get it up to Hayes. Hayes is going to try and get on it, but it goes to the wall. As we change, Hayden is chasing, gets it to the wall. Joined there, I think, by Simon. Jadzia is there. She'll take it around. Rings it up to Max. Max didn't see it, so he'll chase. Windom collects. We have Simon, and nice job by Simon to get his stick on it. And he's got it again. Tries to go around, get some space. And his shot is blocked at the last second. He's staying with it. Now they're coming up. Windom will attack on the rush. Hayden is staying in position, trying to keep it wide, and does. Going to go to the wall. We got 8.5 remaining here in the first period. Nice stick there by Simon. Simon's going to launch it down and out. And Windom will cycle. And left it there on his way off. Ben going to take it. He's got Simon with him. Ben's shot went high. And now he's going to try and get it up to Simon. It's deflected to the wall. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't. Backhand shot just hit the side of the net. Simon's got it along the wall. Trying to get it up to Eddie. Centers it over. But there's nobody there. So now Simon trying to bring it in again. He will look to center to Ben, but it's deflected. I'm sorry, that's Cooper and then Ben. Ben now going out front. Oh, and see it. Eddie's got it. He's going to try and get a shot on net. And Ben just buried the rebound. It's a good shot by Eddie from the center slot. Rebound bounced right to Ben, and he lofted it in under the bar. And I'm off on time, but we are tied. So 1-1 with 7:25 to go. Cam is out to take the face-off, and it's tied up. It goes to Hayes. Hayes. Now, got a little bit of a situation developing. Jack. Gets it out. Sorry, trying to figure out who was all on the ice. That one was deflected into our bench, so finally we had one deflected into our bench after doing 3 into the other bench. So AJ's on the other side. Hayes is on the near side. One back to Jack. He flips it forward. He'll flip it forward again past AJ. Now this is coming back this way. Eddie's going to have to get on his horse and does. Knocks it to the wall. That, ooh, nice backhand shot by them. AJ holds. Gets caught in his gear, but he's got it set. We'll keep this line and D pairing out as we'll have a face-off to the left of AJ. Tied up for a second. Blocker to side by AJ to the wall. Windom will try and bring it down around. Goes up the wall to AJ over there. To Kane. Now Cam's got it. He's got had a little bit of space, had it taken away. Now he's going to try and try to get it over to Hayes. Now Eddie's going to try and hold it in. Skips over his stick. So AJ's on a back check there. That shot went wide. Now cycling around to the front. AJ staying with it, and Jack does a good job tying up that defender. That comes around now, coming up to Hayes. Hayes will try and carry it out and get it over to, and it got deflected to put ourselves offside. So with coming down to 5:15, we'll have Annika and Hayden coming out on D. We have Jedzia there, one back to Annika. Annika will bring and dump it into the corner. That actually comes right out to the net. Simon is there, Jedzia is there. Annika is going to try and hold it in, gets it to Simon, but he fell down. So now Windom will bring it up and out. Annika's has got it. She's going to fight along the board there. Took the kid down, but no call. Good deflection there by AJ as it came out in front. And now Simon's looking for some space. He's got 3 on him. He's to the wall. So that'll cycle around. Now Jadzia will go down behind, force it up the middle. And Hayden is there. He will get a shot off. That ricocheted off the goalie up over the net. That'll come out to Annika. Annika's shot is tipped to the wall. And Jadzia's there. Force it. Hayden's got it. He's going to knock it to the wall. Oh, Max got hung up. Couldn't get off onside. So with 4 minutes to go, we'll keep the same D pairing, but we'll bring in Hayes and Cooper and Ben. So Hayes is taking this face off. A little bit of a equipment malfunction there, but all good. Windom wins forward. Annika's trying to force it wide. Stays with him. It's a hard shot. Annika comes up to the wall. Took out a couple players there. Now Hayes is going to try and get it out. Not quite there. Annika's way up high. That shot is wide. Hayes is around. He will cycle it to Cooper on the other side. Cooper is trying to get it up and through. And he's good. Annika looks like she's coming off the ice. She's wiped out a few times. Eddie is on for her. Looks like she's okay. Just needs a breather. So this kid comes. That shot hit the post again. That's the second post I think we've seen. This is coming out to Ben. Ben had it knocked off the stick. Cooper is there to try and hold it. And Hayes is coming off. Ooh, Jack took a big hit. Someone lost a stick. Is that Ben? Now Hayden has it. He's going to launch it up to Coop. Cooper will try to get it up to Cam. Now Hayden has got it. He's going to shove it on net. It goes just wide. And Ben gets it over to Coop. Or no, that was AJ. It's coming up to Eddie. Eddie holds it in. He will launch it back down towards Cooper. It's deflected, I think. AJ is there, trying to center to Simon. That bounced back, and we have a rush the other way. Windom takes the zone. They're going to come all the way around. Jack's there to knock it off. And, Cam lost his edge. Now Simon's trying to outrace him to the puck. Had it just go wide. Now AJ's down, lost a stick, but no tripping because he let go, I guess. Jack's along the wall, Cam's there. Jack goes down, someone lost another stick, I think. Or is that just the board? We have Simon along the wall. Ooh, Simon just took a big hit. Yeah. And they're going to check on him. Looks like he's fine, but they definitely caught him a little bit. So we will have a minute 30 power play. If we don't score, we'll go into the second period. Looks like we have Eddie and Jack out on D. The power play unit will be Cam, Simon, and is that Ben, I think? Or no, AJ came. And we're waiting on the refs. They're talking to scoreboard operators to make sure that gets set. Still working on the clock. Officials going in to help them out. Laura Jackson is there. She has seen about every scoreboard combo you can see, but they've got it set now. 77 for Windom. In the box for a minute and a half. Official was talking to somebody in the stands there. Not sure what was going on there, but Simon gets his shot off right away. It goes to the wall. Cam's there. He's going to hold it, make a little bit of a move, and then comes down. Oh, I forgot to start. Damn it. Now about 20 seconds off, 15 seconds off. Windom controls, trying to center it, bounces to the middle. AJ's fighting there, and that comes around. There's about a minute to go. Eddie's got it. Circles around the other way. Had his stick tied up. There's a penalty, another penalty coming. Dropping stuff. I'm not sure what. Another penalty on Windom. Maybe hooking, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I'm sure if I talk to Eddie, he'd tell me. As it happened to him. So he comes off. Annika and Hayden come in on D. We will have 50 seconds of a 5-on-3. So we have, who's going to center this line? Cam with Hayes and Ben. The refs are talking to, I don't know, the player maybe, and the bench. So 42 seconds to go in the first. Oh wait, they put the penalty on. The penalty's on the wrong side there. They say it's 77. Yeah, anyway, Annika is trying to keep it wide. She deflects it to the back wall. And now what? Wait, a hook, but I'm not sure who that was on. Oh, Hayes. So that'll be a 4-on-3 now. We'll lose this graphic. I don't know. They have 77 on both teams on the scoreboard. So one back. Hayden goes up the wall to Cam. Cam looking for some space and has it. He buries it. Glove side. So that'll eliminate the 1 penalty. So we'll go back. Now we'll go 4-on-4. Let's see, right with 11 seconds to go. Actually, I was late on the clock. Iowa City takes a 2-1 lead. As one forward by Windom to the corner. Onika's there. The pass to the point, turn around to no one, but that was deflected by, that went through a crowd there, but AJ got a piece of it with his blocker. And that's the end of 1. So we will go to the second period of 2-1. The last second goal by Cam. So Ben and Cam have both scored. Our top 2 scorers of the year so far. And AJ's made some good saves as usual. We do have to watch. They have obviously some speed on the wings, so I think as we got deeper into the game, we started to account for that a little bit better. Hopefully that continues. They do have 2 goalies I've noticed over there, so I don't know if they will switch, if one's a backup, or if they switch goalies partway through. I feel like that's usually something you only see in a friendly. So they'll probably roll with 1 goalie all game, but I'll be honest, I didn't notice which one was which, but I'm assuming this 36 here is who will be their goalie for the game. Oh, I apologize for yawning. It's been a long couple days. I think most of the team will be heading back to Iowa City tonight, as this is our last game at the River City Renewal. It's a nice rink, nice facility here on the banks of the Willow Creek. So we'd come in with 4-on-4 for, man, I'm not sure, a minute. Yeah, and then they will have a 2-minute, wait, how is that possible? Let's say 2:18, unless that penalty on the Eagles was longer than I thought. Oh, they had a nice setup right off the jump. They had a good shot. Now Ben's going to try and get it up, get it in. He's coming off. So Eddie is back with Jack. Eddie forces that to the wall. Cam is there as they come across the middle. Eddie and Jack kind of team up, rub it off the puck, and now Cam drops it in, and it will be icing because he had not quite gotten the red line yet. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a penalty on Hayes is going to expire in about 10 seconds, but there's still a minute and a half on number 12 for the Eagles. So I'm wondering if that's a penalty on Simon, and that was a major, perhaps. Nice glove save by AJ right off the draw. Now we are on the power play for a minute and 12. Let's say by the time I get there, it'll be a minute. So drop the puck. One to the point. Cam knocks it free. Windom controls. Tries to pass up. Pass it a little too hard. That goes to Eddie, who got it up to Cam. Cam's got a little bit of space, but can't toe drag around that. Hayes is there, kicks it over to Coop. Coop gets a shot on net. He's deflected. That clear did not go very far. Coop holds him off, tries to stay with it, and I think Coop just drew a penalty, unfortunately. Pretty sure we touched it, but they're going to try and get a 6th attacker on. And that will stop the foul. They pause to put the penalty on, but the penalty on the Eagles has expired, so we will have a minute and a half. A minute and a half for Windom. We'll have a penalty kill. We'll say Annika and Zero over there, and then Hayden and Simon. You can tell who's taking center and feed, but yep, Simon's coming in, taken away. He'll come back. That shot was blocked off by Jedzia. Now Hayden's got up behind the net. He reverses, tries to clear it out up the wall. Simon's there. He will clear it past and chase. And they regroup, try to come up the middle. Hayden's got it. He will drop it in just to kill time. Simon and Jedzia will forecheck. I guess that was icing. Oh no, icing? So it'll be face off to the left of the goalie. Penalty on Cooper. We're down to about 35 seconds left. Keep the same line out there. Simon wins it, ties it up, tries to get it back to Hayden. Now Annika's got to try to force it wide. That pass, centering pass, skipped past everyone. Now Simon's got it. With 10 seconds left on the penalty kill, he'll go up past Jedzia, look for some room. He's going to try and backhand it. Oh, Jedzia just had her stick lifted or something. Now he'll rush the other way. Annika is trying to keep it wide. She'll turn and take it to the wall and behind. And then Simon is there. And he will bring it up. Penalty is over. So Cam is out there now with Max. Apparently we changed behind the play. And drop it in so Simon can get off. Annika's coming off. So we got Cam bringing it up to Jack. Jack's going to drop it down into the corner. He didn't have a shot on net there. That's centered. Cam trying to center it up to Max. Max has got it. He drops it back to Eddie. Eddie had it knocked off his stick. It was a good idea. Eddie was just backing up, or was that Jack? One of the two was just backing up. And didn't have a chance to get back on time. That airmailed high. Jack is there, and Max is there as well. They bring it back to the corner. It deflected. That hit somebody high, and Jack deflected it easily in on AJ, so he could cover and we can reset. We have Hayden and Ben. Max coming off, and who's that? AJ Kane coming off. And he's up to the corner, but not out. Now Eddie's there. He will try and keep it forward. Blocked by Cam. Cam will bring it around behind, get it up to Hayes. Hayes and Cam will try and move quickly. Nice job by Hayes. Had it just roll off the stick. It's coming around behind. That's centered up towards Jack. Jack drops it back to Cam, back underneath the Ben, and it rolls all the way, to Hayes. Cam's got it. He's going to try and get it up the front. Jack will get a shot in. That was deflected in on net. Nice job by Ben and I think Hayes down there. Cam with a tough angle shot went high. Eddie's there. He will drop it back to Cam. Cam's going to get a little bit of space. He'll shoot. That shot was high. Oh, and it's loose still. Ben is there. He's going to fake a pass to the point, bring it back down to Cam. Cam's got some room up to Eddie. Eddie's going to launch. It was deflected to the corner. Cam's going to bring it back up to Eddie again. Eddie will again launch it down there. Deflected. Hayes had a chance at it. It bounces in on Cam. Cam will chase. Goes up the point to Eddie. Eddie will reverse it over to Jack. Jack's got some space. He'll take a shot. Oh, and it just bounced wide. Cam is there again. He'll reverse it. Try to stay with it along the wall. Look for some space. That comes out to Eddie. Nice stop by Eddie along the wall there. They managed to settle down, and they will rush the other way. Try to get a change in behind the play. They got a little bit of a space there, but that shot hit the side of the net. It comes around to Ben. Ben stays with it. He's got a little bit of space. Somebody chasing him. Now Ben's going to try and go towards the middle, and is taken down. It looks like there will be a call on Windom, so we will be going back to the power play. They pull Ben down from behind. So let me set the clock and we'll set the lineup. So power play with 8 and 11 to go. We'll have Simon and Coop and AJ Kane with Annika and Hayden there. Annika dived on it, missed. She gets back. She and Hayden combine to make sure it goes to the wall. This is coming around up to AJ. That shot comes around behind. Simon is there. He's going to try and come up the wall to Cooper. Cooper shovels it forward and drops it in to the corner, or he will try to hold it there. Windom comes back. Hayden on the near side here, Annika on the far side. Cooper does a nice job kind of waiting and then getting his stick in the way at the last second. Now this is coming out to the wall where the ref holds it in. Because the ref stopped it, I think the other ref decided not to call icing, although technically that was past the red line. That bounces off Cooper. Hayden has a shot at it there. Simon comes back. He gets it over to Annika. Annika tries to get it in on Coop. Not quite there, deflected wide. And Jadzia, I think Jadzia is down behind the play, but she's fine. She's up and going. She's got tangled up. Annika tied up that player for Windom, so that shot didn't go anywhere. Simon's going to weave up through. And not sure that's really... That's the end of the penalty at any rate, with 6.5 to go. As a lot of coaches talked about a lot of kind of movement side to side as we approach the blue line, and that's putting us off sides a bit this weekend. So something I'm sure they'll clean up. Cam takes the face off and tied up right away there. Back to Jack. Jack and Eddie are in on D again. Hayes is on the far side. Max here on the near side. Cam's got it. He's going to try and get some space. They're leaving him alone, so he'll get it up front. Max ties it up for a second. Now Max backs off to give Cam some space up to Jack. Jack reverses to Eddie. Eddie shoots it back down in towards Hayes, but is deflected to the wall. Cam's there. Cam gets a shot. Tough angle, deflected to the wall. Eddie trying to hold it in. They're on the rush there, and Cam takes it, tries to go up the middle. Had it knocked off his stick. We got a little bit of a 2-on-2 developing here. Jack goes down. That shot here nailed high, and AJ grabs it and holds on to it. Nice shot by AJ. That was a tough bounce, and he dropped his stick just to make sure he had it. So we will do a front line change. Looks like AJ Kane Ben's taking this face off. Cooper's on this side, Kane's on the other side. Jack helps get it up to the corner, and it sneaks out and snuck again, now to the wall. Now they've got a little bit of a angle, but close down, comes out in front, and AJ makes a save, another save, and holds on to it the second time. We have a lot of cheering from both sides. Windom likes the pressure. Jack's coming off. Hayden, now Annika's got to come on. The last second change. So Annika and Hayden are out. Same forward line though. That puck went all the way across. Luckily the Windom kid couldn't handle it for a second. Now Ben is there to knock it down. He tried to get it up to Cooper. Cooper's trying to get it out, and he does. Now they'll try and reset. Hayden's going to knock it over to Annika. Annika gets it up to to AJ Kane, and they say no icing. He must have touched it. Bringing it up. Cooper got called again for a hook, I think. So we will go back to the penalty kill. Now come down to our defensive zone. With 3.5 to play, we'll come to the right of AJ. We will have Annika and Hayden out on D with Cam and Simon, maybe, on this kill. You got to get the clock right. The clock's there they did. One to the wall and tied up a little bit. Hayden's there. He's got a little bit of space. Hayden will go if you give him room. And he launches it just wide of the net. Now the Windom will try and come out. They come out to Annika. Annika's got it. She will launch it back down in. Almost had Simon there on the deflection. Cam gets in the way. And Cam gets in the way again. He's very good at that. He's trying to fight up through, and he does through a bunch. Kicked forward by Simon. And Simon holds it down in. And stays with it. Still fighting behind. Comes out with it. He's going to get it up to Annika. Annika's going to launch it. It's deflected to the wall. Now Windom brings it up and out. Annika's got a lift. She did not get a call, although the Windom coaches, I think, wanted one. Now that is coming out. It's good deflection out front by, I think that was Hayden. Simon battling here in the near wall. And Windom controls back to reset. Cam forechecking. They come up near, and that pass is intercepted by Simon. Simon's going to try and make some room as it knocked off his stick. Going to the wall. Cam is there. Comes out to Simon. Simon looking to reverse, but ran right into the defender. Now Hayden is out, and he launches it to the corner for Cam. Power play, or penalty kill is over. Cam shoots. That was high. The goalie didn't see it, so it's bouncing around free. Hayes is there. Now Eddie knocks it down towards Cam and comes at it again. Oh no, that's Jadzia, sorry. Cam has it again, he'll shoot. Oh, good deflection by the goalie. That was going in the upper blocker side corner. That shot comes around. Jadzia's there, but Cam will take it. She'll try to get centered for a pass in the middle. Cam comes all the way around, goes cross to Jack. Jack's shot's deflected. Eddie had a chance at it. It was deflected there too. And now Windom will get a chance on the rush here the other way. Jadzia deflects it back and gives Cam a chance to attack. And they come around behind. Hayes is there to knock it off. They center it the other way. Hayes is there. He'll try and tie it up, and then Jack will try and tie it up and hold it in, but gets popped out. And nice move there by their player to stay onside. That shot comes around behind. Eddie's got it, reverses, and he's going up to Hayes. A dangerous pass across the middle, but it worked out. Now Eddie's going, oof. A nice job by Hayes to knock that stick down. He's going to chase it. He's going to try and get a shot on net, and does. Oh, Jadzia is coming in on the rebound. Almost had it. Now we got to reset. Eddie and Jack are back. That centering pass went through the crease, out to the other side, along the wall, now down behind. Simon's there. That's deflected right. Oh, that was deflected right in on AJ. Good save. And that's how the second period will end. With the Heartlanders up. Oh, we're the Heartlanders. We're not the Heartlanders on the scoreboard. That's kind of fun. Heaqt Lander. Heck. I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, we're up 2-1. It only took me 2 periods to realize that. So now, in theory, we'll go to a 12-minute stoppage time. Oh, they haven't been keeping track of shots. I have not been paying attention to the scoreboard, if you guys have not noticed. But AJ has been doing a good job, obviously. And been his normal, steady presence in that. So hopefully we have been keeping the shot count low on him. Both goalies have actually been doing really well. There was definitely some big saves by Windom's goalie there in that period. And we had some good pressure. So we'll see. Coming out here, we have Simon, Ben, and AJ Kane, along with Annika and Hayden on D. Getting ready to start the third. I don't know what the ref. Oh, the refs must be talking there in the press box. Now I see. One forward by Simon. AJ has it. He'll carry it into the zone, but had it knocked off the stick. Hayes has got it. Or Hayden's got it. Oh, his pass is a little off. Annika's going to have to get back. And does not quite get it out. Hayden is there to push it around behind. Annika's making... Oh, that came out in front. Ben and AJ... Or no. Who's that? Yeah, that's AJ there. It was helped make sure that didn't get in any more danger. Simon digs it out. Gets it up to AJ. AJ's, nice little move, gets it over to Simon. Simon had it knocked off his stick to the wall, and then he goes flying into the corner. Looks like he's okay, though. Windom coming up the middle. Annika trying to recover. That shot went wide. Coming up the wall to Hayden. Hayden pokes it to Simon. Simon gets it up to Ben. Ben touched it, so that will not be icing. We go under 11 minutes to play. Pass came up. The clearing pass hit one of their own players, so not that you could see because I obviously missed it. Coming out, Jack and Eddie are out there now on D, so we change behind the play. That pass comes up to Eddie. Eddie gets it out, but it won't be far enough for icing, so Windom collects. They will try and get it up. Cam is there. He will attack up now on the near side. Try to dump it in, had it deflected. Eddie tried to stop it, but couldn't. So he gets it back to Jack. Jack's got 2 on him, so he'll just turn and pump it up to Jack. Now Jadzia's there. She tries to stay with it. Gets it to the corner, and then stays there. And now they attack the other way. And they have one player here coming up on the near side. That centering pass is deflected out to Cooper. And then that comes up and out. Cam is going to try and chase it down, and does. But he's got, that shot went across the crease. And Windom collects and brings it out the near side. Centers, deflected to the wall. Jack is there. He holds it in place and drops it forward. They are not calling icing. So Jadzia will chase. She gets a stick on it. Cam is there, tries to get it up. We have Hayden and Jack out there now. So in the middle of the change, that pass comes up to Jack. Jack fires it on. Cooper could not deflect it towards the net. Now this clearing pass comes up. Jadzia knocked it to Cam. It kind of comes out to the middle here. And nice move by them. They got a 2-on-1. Jack knocks it to the wall and then knocks it away again. And Jadzia is there, and then Hayden to keep it on that side. Hayden knocked it up into the wall, and Jadzia's got it. She backhands it out to the point. That shot cleared. And they got on the rebound. They'll tie it up on that rebound. It's Jack and Annika got caught up. They couldn't get the change in, so now we will change out lines here. We'll have Simon and Hayes and Max, I think, on this line. Hayes trying to get to it. And Hayes and Simon take a flyer at it. Now it comes in, and Hayden's out there. That shot comes in to Annika, and Annika tries to get it to Simon, had it knocked off her stick. That shot comes in, and AJ will just collect it. Sorry, it is stoppage time. The clock didn't roll that last. The clock still is not rolling. I wonder if I'm not sure. It's the opposite of a running clock. Max has got it. His shot deflected high. Now they're running the clock. So basically had 2 shifts with no clock. All right, we'll reset here. We have still Simon, Hayes, and Max on, and then Annika and Hayden. One to the wall by Windom, now up the middle. Annika takes a flyer at it. He's coming in. He came in high. Over the glove side. Go up 3-2 with 8:21 to go. Hayden and Annika will come off. We have a hole. Ben and Simon and AJ now, and then Cam is going in, Simon's going off, and we have Jack and Eddie on the near side. Ben tried to win it forward, put himself offside. Here. So same line, same D, just outside the neutral zone. I'm not sure what the coach is talking to the ref about something. I'm not sure what happened. One back. Jack gets it, tries to get it up and over, but now Cam's on the back check there. That shot went high. Cam behind the net. Now Ben has it, kicks it to his stick, tries to get up some space, and he's trying to get it over to Cam. Cam was just a little bit offside, so now we're running. We must be past the hour point. Now the clock's just rolling. So Windom brings it in towards the middle, tries to get a shot set up. Ben's there, knock it off his stick. Now they put themselves offside, so under 7 to go, down 3-2. Cam wins it back to Jack. Jack lofts it up to Cam. And now Ben's got it. Oops, sorry. Cam did a good job to keep himself on. That shot went, nice rebound. Comes all the way back. Eddie's got it. Eddie will do a good job, split that D up to Jack. Jack will drop it in. Goes around behind where Cam is trying to pressure it. He's going to come up the wall to Windom. Windom will attack here. Jack trying to keep with him and couldn't stay there. That's one of those really fast kids. So 6:06 to go. It's 4-2. And we will come out with Annika and Hayden along with Hayes and Jadzia and I think AJ Kane on the other side there. There's one by Windom coming up, knocked off for a second there by Hayden. And that shot went wide to the point but not out. Deflected there by somebody, Cam maybe? Jadzia's got it. She's trying to stay with it. Cam knocks it to the wall. Jadzia's there. Or, sorry, that was Hayes. Came up to Jadzia. We had to get off now. Annika had it roll off her sticks, and now she's got to hurry back. And good save by AJ. Annika gets back in position. And another good save by AJ. Hayes there for the rebound. He will push. And he's going to turn, drop it down into the corner. Hopefully he's okay. He hit kind of hard. That came up and over. That's going all the way down. Oh, no, they waved off icing. So Hayden will collect and reverse. And he'll bring it up the middle. And gets it in deep. And drops it deep. There it is. Told you. It's coming up. Oh, and we got a little bit of a breakdown here. Cam trying to stop him. And knocked wide. Jack's got it. He gets it up to Max. Max tries to get it up and does get it up and out. And now Simon and Cam are chasing. Simon's got it. He's got taken down, but no call there. Cam chasing on the board. Eddie tries to keep it in. Does get it to Cam. Cam's got a chance to go. Oh, that shot was deflected down. Simon couldn't get a stick on it, though. Nice takeaway by Simon. He's going to try and toe drag. Oh, just almost had Max set up there on the doorstep. Now Jack tries to hold it in, can't, but Cam is there to clean it up. He gets it over to Simon. Simon will reset with under 4 to play. And Simon launches it up to Max. Max lost it to Cam. Cam had it stuck in his skates. Now Simon keeps it wide. Now as he tries to center, that was deflected wide. Cam comes up, fakes him out, and then does get it up to Simon. Simon looks for some space. And AJ's out there. No, wait. Max is out there? that was Eddie coming in on the pinch. So now Windom on the attack. They tried to center. Cam knocks it off. And he lost it up to Ben, who was coming in. Ben makes a nice move. Makes another nice move. Gets it over to Cam. Cam fires. Nice glove save, but it was deflected down. Now it's going behind the wall, up the wall. and Windom will control and bring it up out of their zone and to the middle where Ben will grab it, and he will come in with a head of steam to the corner, tries to center it. Oh, nice, got it on net actually. It was a tough angle. It's coming around to the near side. Cam's trying to hold it. Cam takes it down into the corner, had it stripped, but stays with it. Now Ben and AJ are there as well. We have a whole party in that corner. Ben comes out with it. He will try and backhand it towards the net. It goes up and over. And then AJ and Cam got kind of tied up together. Now Cam's down, coming to the near side. AJ got tripped up. Eddie cannot keep it in, so he will have to reset. We will wait, get it over to Jack. Now he'll change, so we'll change behind. Oh, that was Hayden. Now Annika's coming in, so we changed the D behind the play. Cam's working on, or is that Ben? That was Cam behind the net. That came out to Hayden. Hayden knocks it, and we got a little bit of a breakaway here. Annika's going to have to get on her horse. That shot was saved by AJ. Cam's got it. Annika, a little extracurricular activities back there. Ref talking to her. But no harm, no foul with a minute and a half to go. That's up to Hayden. Hayden's going to get it over to Annika. Annika kicks it up to AJ. AJ's trying to get it, but had it caught in the sticks. Annika's got it now. She holds it, and then holds again. And that was blockered wide, and backdoor on AJ. There to put it away with 1:06 left. So we will have Simon, Hayes, and Max, along with Hayden and Annika. One back by Windom. Oh, they gave it away. Simon's there. That shot. Under a minute to play, and it is a running clock, so we'll keep going here. Annika and Hayden are there with Hayes. Simon won it over to the wall. Try to get it up and out, and they do. Hayes launches it, but Max and Simon were both offside, so we come right here to the wall, or to the near side. And Simon wins it forward, and it's coming up to Hayden. Hayden's gonna go back to Max. Max goes up the wall with it, staying with it. And Simon's trying to stay with him. Now Hayes is coming over. They reverse direction. And Hayes will come, try to take the puck, and does. Now he's trying to get it centered. And that's the end. All right, so we wrap up this tournament here. I do not have the schedule in front of me, so I don't think we have a game next week, but we will see everyone in 2 weeks.